It's the 15th of March 2023 and one of my most favourite Fire Stick and Android TV apps has just died. Has it gone for good? Let's talk about it. If you're watching this as a short, tap on the thumbnail in the bottom right hand corner. If you're already watching the full video, then stick around. More details coming up. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. So, as I say, it's the 15th of March 2023 and my favourite app has died, and it's probably one of the most used apps I use on a Fire TV Stick and Android TV. What am I talking about? Well, this app is the Speed Test app. And it's simply titled Test Net Speed. Now, what happens if you go into it? Well, now you either get a blank screen or you get this message coming up saying today's date as per your device is the 15th of March 2023. You're seeing this message because your device time is incorrect. Well, it's not incorrect. It's basically, I think the license has run out for this particular app and the developer needs to update it. Now, I do seem to remember one of his other apps a few months ago had the same issue. So hopefully somebody will notify him. I'm trying to get hold of him myself, so hopefully it will be fixed in the near future. But what happens if you've got this app installed and you want to use it? Well, simply you can't. No matter what you try, you will not be able to use it. You can try going to update the app, but it won't make any difference. You can clear the cache, you can clear the data, you can uninstall and reinstall, but you're going to come back to this message. So don't waste any time trying to remove, reinstall, fiddle around with it. We've just got to wait for the developer to come and make his changes to update the app so that it works again, and you won't need to do anything. It will just suddenly start working. So what can you do in the meantime? Well, if you're running a Fire Stick or a Cube, then go into Settings. That's the Settings cog on the right. Then go down across to Network, middle button, and then make sure that your network is highlighted and then press the play pause button on the remote control, and there we go. We can run a speed test without downloading any software. So highlight run speed test, middle button, and it's not as in-depth as the app, but it will give you an idea of the speed that you're knocking out on your Fire Stick. So there we go. That took a little while, but in the end it come up with the internet speed 13.28. You can also go into advanced there, which gives you a few more details about your Wi-Fi, the signal strength, etc. But what if you want something that's close to the Test Net Speed app whilst the developer is fixing it? Well, let's go back to the home screen, go to find, down to search, and let's just type in there speed. That's SPEED, and then go down to speed test, middle button, and there we go. We've got a few here. So let's just go into this one, Speed Test Wi-Fi Analyzer by Anality. So let's just download that one. I think this one is probably going to be the closest we can get to the original Test Net Speed, but obviously by all means do try out any of the other speed test apps. So here we go, it's now installing, it's downloaded. This bit might take a few seconds, just be patient with it. And there we go, we know it's installed when we see open. So middle button on the remote control, and there we go, already the test is starting. As you can see here, I haven't got great speeds unfortunately, but there we go, it's given me a download speed of 19 and an upload speed, it's nearly finished, of probably around about 16. There you go, 16 megabits per second. And it tells us a bit more. It tells us what sort of things we can stream. So it says here, I can stream 1080p full HD high definition. I can stream 1080p gaming, 1440p, 4K I can, but I can't do 4K gaming or 8K at this speed. It also gives me the ping rate. We've also got on the left here, we've got other tests here. We've got another speed test, which allows us to test multiple HTTP servers and multiple connections. So let's just go into that. There you go. It says testing will start shortly. And here we go. It's running tests, and if we scroll down, it gives us other tests like the Wi-Fi signal strength, DHCP provider tests on the DNS servers, ping results, routed DNS queries, more ping results, DNS name queries, HTTP connection setup. A lot of this doesn't mean anything to me, but hopefully it will to you if you need it. And we can also check to see whether or not we are connected to a VPN as well. We can check other Wi-Fi networks, other Wi-Fi names and their signal strengths, and look at graphs of Wi-Fi channels to see what signal strengths we're getting and where other Wi-Fi devices are found and which channels they're found on. This is quite handy if you want to change Wi-Fi channels to a channel that's less congested. You can also see what else is connected on the local network, and you can also check to see what Bluetooth devices are in the local area too. So this is a great app, not only tests your speed but also checks Wi-Fi and Bluetooth signals too, and gives you a bit more information about what could be causing issues if you're having speed problems on your device. I hope this video helped, and if it did, why not stick around? I've got thousands of other videos on my YouTube channel covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully whilst you're here, you'll find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money.